so iconic.
Do what I should, man. Point, do what I could, man.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Houston. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He's going to tuck it and go. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Quick throw, taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down. Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. His kick is good. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Stroud. Digs on the reception. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State.
Number 32, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Here's Tommy Townsend now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's taken down up past the 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Let's go now.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Now it's Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll motion over Pierce. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Room to run at the 35. Isaiah Pacheco. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put Woods in motion. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
In motion comes Pittman. On play action, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Already.
In motion now, it's Collins. Once again, it's Pacheco. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line, and we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
On second down, Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
In motion now, it's Collins. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown Colts. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Alright.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
On the tweak, right?
Stroud to throw here on first down. Now he'll run it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
11.
A second down throw for Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Let's go.
Back to throw. Stroud. Out wide. It's Diggs. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Well, I can promise you that's not what they had in mind when they called that play. They're thinking either catch the defense in deep, soft coverage, or maybe get lucky in their blitzing. In this case, they get neither and pick up a minimal gain.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
All right.
To throw, it's Stroud. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
2J.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Latu there to bring him down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Jamie Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will level the score at 10 apiece. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a give running left with Taylor. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the 1st down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. In motion comes Pittman. Throwing is Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Colts.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. They'll take this down to about the 15. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Richardson. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. Here's a 3rd and 10. Richardson to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy.
Just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. He'll get this one complete to Brown.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
A run with Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
They go right back to Taylor. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
You know, Mike, we all understand that the NFL is a passing league. But typically, when you're backed up this close to your own goal line, you tend to want to keep it on the ground for this very reason. Not only does the play result in a turnover, but now your defense has to go out there and defend a short field.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Up the middle they go. Let's give them a yard down to the 3-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal.
Why, Tony?
Throwing is Stroud. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
The motion man here is Mitchell. On the ground, it's Taylor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second and 3 to go.
Let's go now. Right there.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. And now the defense is going to take their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 2nd and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll go with Taylor. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st down. Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Now, on 2nd and long. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Here's Taylor. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, uno Mars, 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 Uno Mars. Nike Texas.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the number one receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there, and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there, and now you tell the offense that it's man coverage? So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it could do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here comes second down.
All right. Look the hot, look the hot.
Stroud to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's 17 yards, and that's a first down. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Now, Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
53-yard attempt.
So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to force overtime. He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. So overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
set.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
How the set. Hut. 11.
In motion now, it's Collins.
Set.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
While everybody wants to attack the middle of the field, you just have to make sure you don't do it recklessly. You want to make sure you protect both the ball and your receiver, and in this case, he does both. Puts it on the money, picks up a big gain.
Out the set. Buggy. Good.
It's first down, and they'll run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Good.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. Good.
On play action, Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Tony. Oh, ready.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. So it's a win here for the Texans. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory.